Be careful with the fake Shopify dropshipping gurus. Alright, I'm mad now in this video. Why? Because I'm gonna take the mask out of all these fake gurus out there. And yeah, I'm not gonna call names out because then I wanna, I can get into big problems. There's people that already made it big by faking it. And I'm not saying all the people are fake. No, a lot of people give a lot of value. I even follow a lot of people. I even subscribe to a lot of people's big YouTubers Shopify channels. But you know what? A lot of people lying to you. And you know why I made this video? Because it was like 2 days ago. I actually made a video on that, Shopify gurus lying. But then I started, this kind of more serious. There's a lot of fake gurus that are stealing you guys' money. All right, and I'm telling you why. So why I want to make this video, because this video really, complements or is part of a video that I saw from this guy that shout out to you, bro. He didn't even ask me for a shout out, but I don't care. I don't care about giving small YouTubers a shout out. So I think his channel's Brotherhood or something like that. He made a video that I did like a lot. If you watch this video, bro, comment your channel below. There's not even a collab. He didn't ask me, but I don't care. I mean, that's what I hate about a lot of big YouTubers. Like, no, okay, you're a small channel. I want to help you. They're scared I'm going to reach them, all right? So, besides that, he created his channel like yesterday. He has 0 subs or something like that. Go follow him. I think it's Brotherhood or something like that. So, why I make this video? Because there's a lot. I'm going to tell you how they actually fake you, okay? What they do, guys, how they actually fake everything is that they fake their sales. So you're like, why would they actually fake all this content? So how do they actually do it, all right? First of all, they fake that they make for example, they can actually, but they have social proof. They can actually fake that. Watch the video of my brother, like in the Brotherhood channel, leave it in the, below. And what they do is actually they fake their social proof. They actually make up the sales stuff and they take fake screenshots, all right? They show it to you. And they actually, you're like, oh, and they show it to you, right, guys? So you can actually follow them. And then what they do is they start building that audience, talking about things that everyone could talk about. A lot of people, what you can actually do? I mean, you can actually start a channel, start saying, I make 200K, in my first week, all right? And then what you do, you start looking at my videos, you freaking copy the content. You actually, oh, this is good information that has entrepreneur talk on Shopify. Let me copy it. But you know what? Instead, I'm gonna tell my people that with this information, I made 200K on 2 seconds, all right? Something like that. All right, and what they get a following, they start getting out, for example, super fast, because right now it's a niche that's popping. Shopify right now, it's freaking blowing up, all right? So if I can actually tell you, listen to me. Why? Because I made 100K my first day on Shopify, and I have proof, but it's freaking fake. They can actually make up. You can freaking even make up your orders on Shopify. All right, you can make them up. You can actually, there's a way to actually put fake orders and make it seem like you actually have like 1,000 orders, all right, and make it a lot of sales. And then what you actually do is you start building trust by actually just talking things that copying people's content. So imagine I'm gonna start right now. For example, imagine I'm gonna become a fake right now, and I'm gonna create a new channel. All right, imagine that, all right. And then I'm gonna tell you I made $1 million, right? For example, exaggerating a little bit because nobody's gonna exaggerate that much, right? So I actually start telling you I made $1 million on Shopify. And then I'm going to show you how to actually, I'm going to show you a little bit of things, how to do niche research, which videos you can actually find on my channel, and for example, really copy them, make a, better audio and everything, and then be like, okay, make a better branding, whatever, with bigger fake social proof, and then starting telling you know what, I'm going to show you, imagine, watch one of my videos, and then he can actually re-upload it, or any, I'm not saying mine, right, but any videos on YouTube. So people saw, okay, this guy actually knows what he's talking about. All right, so actually people are like, oh, okay, he has social proof. He's actually giving great information. Which information is from somebody else? He's just copying and re-uploading it. And then you start, so how do you make money? First of all, you get a lot of views. And Shopify, you get a lot of money from Google, YouTube AdSense, ad revenue, right? You're gonna get a lot of money from that because he's growing his channel so fast because he's like, yeah, I make $1 million with this, I make 100K with this method, I made another K, all screenshot, all fake freaking screenshot. I've seen a lot of people do this. And then you know what? They start learning, and then they put a little bit of more effort, and they start learning the basics. They even can buy a course, freaking make it up and redo them themselves. And then be like, hey, I bought this course, all right, for example, for, I don't know, $300, I buy Entrepreneur Talk Shopify course, for example, he bought it, imagine, he uploaded, he creates it with his home page, really just saying what I said, copying whatever I said, put it on his Shopify channel and say, you know what, I just started a Shopify course below. So you know what, he just copied that too, and you start believing him because he freaking told you he had, you know how guys this makes sense? Isn't this really possible? Isn't it super easy to scam people? And you know what, be careful, don't believe every freaking Shopify channel there is on YouTube. Why? Because people can lie to you guys. A lot of people just don't care. They tell you, I'm making 100K, I'm making 200K, make $1 million. Right now I'm gonna show you a method. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people, I don't know a lot, but there's few people that are the real deal, right? And there's people that are really making that money and they're really trustworthy and that you could really trust and learn from them. But there's a lot of people, guys, I've seen channel freaking fake people, and I'm not gonna call names out, right? And I don't want you to think of one another, and I don't want to really tell you, don't tell me, oh, do you think it's this and that? Because there's channel I do follow, guys. I am even subscribed to a lot of Shopify channels, right? But there's some guys, there's some channels, and the Shopify gurus are freaking coming out of nowhere, guys, and they start showing, yeah, I made this, and they know they're gonna go fast because people want to search that. Alright? And then what they do is actually start copying people's content and creating YouTube channels daily even and starting uploading a lot, so you get a lot of trust. You start hearing, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about. And then you actually start following him, and once he gets to the point, he's already making a lot of money.